Jack Nolan at the Goog with Notre Dame starting strong safety. Jalen Elliott is going to make his 19th straight start against Virginia Tech. Fourth on the team in tackles with 30, a tackle for loss, half a sack, couple of interceptions, couple of broken up passes. This is a much improved secondary as opposed to last year. Why?
Just believing in each other and believing in the game plan that Coach gives us. I definitely think that we've come along in experience, and just continuing to compete each and every day on the field helps us in the game.
You talk about believing in the game plan. Coach Kelly told the media this week that there was a meeting last Friday before the game, and you were telling one of the defensive linemen what their responsibilities were on a play. He says you know everything about this defense. How have you gotten to that point?
Like I said, just experience. Just making sure that I'm really locking into my job and making sure that I'm locking into everybody else's job, so I kind of know how it works. But it's really the coaching, and just understanding them telling me kind of what's happening and what's going on, and then me taking it back and really studying it and trying to perfect it.
You knew you guys were good, but what, if anything, did the Stanford game prove to you? Because you didn't just win that game. You pretty much dominated that game, especially putting it away in the second half.
The big thing for us has been finishing. So we were happy with how we finished, but we also know that with finishing comes finishing the season as well. And we know that we have a lot of tough opponents, especially coming up this weekend with Virginia Tech. So we know that we have to just continue to push each other and push ourselves in practice so that we continue to get the results we want in the game.
And people always worry about that huge win over Stanford on national TV. Everybody's telling you how good you are. Notre Dame's never played in Blacksburg before. They've never played at Lane Stadium. You're going up against a Tech team that right now the nation thinks of them, and they're not paying a lot of attention to their big road win at Duke. They're paying attention to them losing at Old Dominion. So the national opinion of Tech has gone down, but you know that not only are they good, but nothing can take the bitter taste of that upset out of their mouths than beating Notre Dame on Saturday night.
Yeah, we know it's going to be a lot of factors. The stadium, the atmosphere is going to be unbelievable. The tradition that they have there is also unbelievable, and we know that we're going to have to come out and play the same game we've been playing all year. We can't deviate from the plan that we've had. We can't deviate from our process. We have to go out and really, make a statement, and that's what we hope to do.
They have a new quarterback, but a new quarterback who stepped in for the starter who got injured and threw for 332 yards last weekend, and he's the ACC quarterback of the week. When you look at him, when you look at his wide receivers and tight ends, what are you seeing?
Oh, they're definitely talented, and we take it as a challenge upon us to just go make plays and go do our job, and hopefully the plays come. But like I said, they're a very talented group, and we hope to, make enough plays to come out with the win.
Have you heard Enter the Sandman enough this week at practice?
It's been playing a lot. We're definitely hearing it a whole bunch.
I know it affects offense more because it affects the ability to hear the cadence and the calls and whatnot. How does it impact the defense when you're on a road and you're in a bedlam-like atmosphere?
It gives us energy. It's weird to say, but we feed off of that energy. We feed off of that just enthusiasm of the crowd, and we just try to make sure that we can lock in and have the right hand signals and have the right signals to get us in the right spots, but also feed off of that energy as well.
All right, so put on your television or radio analyst hat here. Give me the keys to the game for the Notre Dame defense.
Just continue to play physical, continue to play fast, and competing for all the 50-50 balls and just making plays on the ball when we have the chance.
Jalen, thank you very much.
Yep.
With Jalen Elliott, I'm Jack Nolan, Fighting Irish Media.